All right, just picture this for a second. The date is March 27th, 2026. You log into Fortnite, right? And you're not just dodging snipers, you're doing it while trying to find the conference room at Dunder Mifflin. I know, it sounds nuts, but it's real. The world of The Office is officially a core part of the Fortnite island. So can you really work at Dunder Mifflin in Fortnite? The answer is yes. Yes, you can, and no, I'm not kidding. This isn't a joke. It is the wild, wild reality of gaming right now, and believe me, it is absolutely breaking the internet. So we've got to break this down. How did we even get here? Because this thing has exploded into the biggest viral gaming moment of the month. It's really this perfect storm of nostalgia, modern gaming, and just pure, beautiful chaos. And this quote, it just nails the vibe online right now. It is the most chaotic, bizarre, and somehow genius thing happening in the gaming world. Everyone is kind of having this collective moment of, wait, this is real. And I absolutely love it. It's that sweet spot, you know? That perfect blend of weird and wonderful that just makes people talk. And it's not just a map, right? You have to see what players are doing with it. This goes way beyond just winning a battle royale. I mean, people are recreating the entire fire drill scene. They're yelling parkour while jumping over cubicles. They're even organizing digital pretzel days. The hashtag Office Fortnite challenge is just blowing up everywhere as people are making their own little sitcoms inside the game. It's amazing. So that begs the question, why is this working so well? I mean, on paper, it sounds kind of crazy. Well, the answer is pretty fascinating. It's all about a brilliant marketing strategy that has completely cracked the code on a very specific and very powerful group of people. And that group, they're called Kidults. Now, what's a Kidult? Well, think about it. It's for adults, in their 20s and 30s, who grew up watching The Office on repeat. They have this super deep, nostalgic connection to it. But they're also the core audience for a game like Fortnite, so they get all the inside jokes and they know how to hit a perfect headshot. This crossover is speaking their language perfectly. And really, the secret sauce here is pretty simple, but it's genius. On one side, you've got the powerful nostalgia of The Office. The characters, the jokes, that feeling that we all shared watching it. Then on the other side, you have the massive interactive social space that is Fortnite. You smash those two things together, yeah, that combo was basically guaranteed to go viral from day one. But here's the thing. It's so much more than just skins. Epic Games didn't just phone this one in. Oh no, they went all in on the little details to make this feel like you're really there. And you won't believe how deep it goes. Just look at this. The entire Scranton branch is a perfect one-to-one scale recreation of the set. You can find Easter eggs everywhere. There is an interactive threat level Midnight movie poster. You can find the world's best boss mug and wear it as back bling. And get this, Kevin's chili pot, it's an actual healing item that works like a slurp juice. It is, no joke, a fan's dream come true. And this quote from The Verge, it really hits the nail on the head. It says that Epic Games designed the Dunder Mifflin POI, that's a point of interest, the location on the map, to be more of a social space than a combat zone. Think about what that means. They knew people would want to just hang out there, to explore and mess around, not just fight. It's less of a battleground and more of a digital playground. And for a game like Fortnite, that's a really fascinating evolution. And of course, you've got the items, which are just pouring gasoline on the fire. The skins for Michael, Dwight, and Pam, they're everywhere. The emotes, the parkour one, and that identity theft one are already legendary. And good luck joining a lobby without hearing that classic theme song. Every single piece of this was designed to be shared, to go viral. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit. Let's look at the bigger picture here. Because what's happening isn't just a clever, fun crossover. This could actually be signaling a huge shift in how we think about digital spaces and, yeah, even the metaverse. And if you need any proof of just how big this is, look at this number. A 400% spike in Google searches for Fortnite sitcom integration just this week. That is not a small trend. That is a massive wave. It shows that people are really, really hungry for this kind of thing. And it points to this really interesting trend that some folks are calling hyper-specific nostalgia. So what does that mean? It means we're moving past the big generic superhero crossovers. We're diving into these super beloved, super detailed worlds that have these incredibly dedicated fan bases, like, a sitcom about a paper company. You know that global takeover model? The one we've seen with huge musical artists and blockbuster movies where they're just everywhere? Well, that model is now officially coming for sitcoms.
It's not enough to just watch your favorite show anymore. The new expectation is that you can actually live inside it. You can interact with it. You can make it your own little world.
And all of this brings us to the big final question, right? If The Office can work this well, what's next? I mean, can you imagine hanging out in the coffee shop from Friends? Or what about a Parks and Rec crossover? A Ron Swanson skin? The door is just wide open now. The future of just hanging out online just got way, way more interesting. And honestly, a lot funnier.